What is up, guys? We are back. Now, in the last one, we finally beat the Eye of Cthulhu. Took me technically 4 videos to do it, since you know we don't talk about episode 1. We don't talk about that. But we finally did it. So next on our agenda, I'm pretty sure we just go straight to the Eater of Worlds, huh? I don't want to fight him yet, though. Like, I gotta have some build up, you know? We gotta hype it up a little. But you know, we ignoring the stupidity build up shit I just said. I do actually have some things I want to do first. As you can see. Oh, also, I got this like last video, but I never mentioned it or used it. I actually did find a cloud in the bottle, so that's pretty good. As you can see me by using it. It just lets you double jump. It's nothing that crazy, but you know, it's nice. Figured it'd be better than the basic Band of Regeneration. I don't know. Oh, and the lanterns. Those are because we beat a boss. Every time you beat a boss, they happen. And I think they're really cool. I like them a lot. And they just mean that you can get stuff slightly cheaper, I believe, from shops. Because you're the hero. But, we don't need grenades anymore. Do we? Nah, we want Jester arrows and shit for the fucking Eater Worlds. But anyway, we are in the jungle because... What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What? What? He died! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that before. What was that? These fucking bastards killed him. Whatever. Any ignoring Mystic fucking Frog. I don't know. I don't know. Ignoring Mystic Frog, I guess. We're in the jungle because I want to build... no. I want to build some jungle houses because now that we've beaten a boss, an NPC can move in. And she likes the jungle, and the painter likes the jungle, so... You know, I actually don't know if that's going to get us a pylon because... Look, man, the guide and merchant not working really threw me off. Again, that is the combo I literally always use for pylons in the forest. And then it fucked me. Actually, I don't have to get a forest pylon. Whatever, we're focusing on this right now. So we're just going to make a quick jungle house, even if it doesn't work. Ooh, a pineapple. Even if it doesn't work, we'll be able to use it later for a combo I know works. So I will cut to when this is done, because it's probably going to take a bit, because for some reason I decided to do this during night. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I do half the things I do. I just came to the unfortunate realization that since it's day, it won't even matter, because NPCs don't actually move to new houses you give them in the day. In fact, they actually just complain that they're very far from their house instead of fucking going to it. But that's okay. That's okay. It will be very useful in the future. If not now. I hope it's useful now, though. What else can we do? I don't want to bother with the ocean house until we get the stylist. But it might not hurt to preemptively build. I don't know. Let's do. Well, honestly, we can check for the stylist, I guess. Yeah, we'll check for the stylist again. And oh, well, I guess we'll talk to this guy first. I'm sure you'll have something good instead of nothing, as usual. I mean, that could be decent if I do mage. I guess I haven't really committed to a class yet, huh? I mean, there's not really any class-specific armor I can get at the moment, but still. Yeah, we'll figure all that stuff out later. Anyway. Oh. Well, I was gonna cut, but now we got the Dryad, so... the Dryad... She basically just tells you to cleanse your world of the corruption, which actually is something you can do, but no one ever does it because it takes 4 years and is really, really hard and annoying. But... Actually, that's it, really. Now that I think about it, the Dryad really isn't all that useful as an NPC. Whatever. She's good to have. So we'll probably never talk to her. Anyway, back to... time to actually cut now. What the... Why are you here? Why... I built a house in a biome she liked just for her, and she doesn't even move in there? Alright, well, I was gonna do something else, but now I guess I have to run all the way back to the jungle so I can move her in now. Awesome. Alright. Now that that's done, and she's gonna complain that she doesn't live here, even though... whatever. Now that that's done, we can do the thing I actually wanted to do. We're gonna explore the underground desert. Because there's another NPC in there. I guess this is just the NPC episode. I didn't really go into this with, like, the plans that it would be, but... I mean, I'll be honest. I hate fighting the Eater of Worlds. If you don't know what he is, you know the worms that, like, come up every once in a while? The Eater of Worlds is literally just that as a boss. This doesn't look right. So, you know. It's not going to be very fun. It's not going to be very fun. And I'm trying to put it off. But I promise you, before this video ends, there will be at least one attempt made on the Eater of Worlds life. Just let me mentally prepare myself first. Welcome to the underground desert. One of the worst biomes in the entire game, if I'm being completely honest, but, you know, there's some stuff in here that's important. So I suppose we will be looking around for a bit. I'll be honest, I don't even think there's, like, a reason to come here. Like, I'm really trying to think. I'm not even saying this for, like, a meme. I genuinely think there is, like, no incentive to come here after you find the NPC. Like, I can't think... I'm sure there's, like, some special drop or something that, like, I'm just not thinking of. But, I mean, that shit's probably, like, in hard mode or something, bro. Right now, this is, like, just an annoying-ass biome. The music is pretty cool, though. So that's... You know, maybe it's not so bad. Hey guys, welcome back again. The recording you just saw was on a different day because I was kind of just really tired and I really wanted to record, but that didn't work out, so we're recording on a different day now. What was I doing? I mean, I'm going over here to buy the jungle pylon because I know this combo works, but... Did I talk about... It's been a little longer than I intended it to be honest, but, we'll talk about the jungle pylon momentarily. I also might cut out finding the golfer, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit was kind of boring. Like, I did find the golfer, as you saw by that hole. I went to the underground desert, but, like, I'm just gonna be real, bro, that shit was kind of boring. Nothing really happened. I just eventually found him, and it was like, whoa! So, we'll try again later for that. But anyway, to the jungle. Alright, here we are in the jungle house. I'm not sure what I'm including out of the previous video, but in case I don't include it, I built this jungle house for these two. Because this is what I've been trying to buy from This was the thing I was talking about when I moved the guy into the merchant. Was like, what the hell? Where is it? This. Basically, this lets you teleport to any other pylon on the map. You just need 2 NPCs nearby that are happy. This is the only one I have, so it doesn't do anything, but once we get another, it'll be really cool, guys. I promise. I got a comment saying, hang on, let me pull it up real quick to confirm I'm not being stupid here. Okay, I was right. Apparently, these guys are too close to the town. So they still, like, register they have a lot of neighbors or something? Which I didn't know that was a thing, but it pisses me off a little bit, because I'm a lazy cunt and don't want to build more houses. But I guess I should, because I don't really want to... I want the forest pylon, not the forest pylon, the jungle pylon to be, like, useful, so... I guess we will peacefully do that for a little bit. Maybe, like, over here should be good. Well... Fuck. I'm indecisive. Okay, this has to be good. We'll carve out this hill. Alright. There it is. Unfortunately, it's day, so I don't think they'll officially move out until night. Even if I, yeah. Even though they could walk to it instead of being lazy cunts, but whatever. Oh yeah, I never mentioned this. I found this. This is the thing I was looking for that whole time by the graves. This is from Don't Starve. It's a ghost that summons. The reason I'm not popping off over it is because we're kind of long past the point in the game where she's going to do anything. Unless I start playing Summoner. And Summoner is probably the worst class to play solo. So I don't know if I want to do that. But I mean, she's here. She'll do like 5 damage. Something like that. But pylons are the reason I really want the stylist, because she'll let me get an ocean pylon. And I really want that. So we'll do a quick stylist check, and then... I do recall one thing I promised in the older footage. And we will. I still maintain that we will. And in fact, after this, I will go start setting it up. But let's go check real quick. She wasn't there again. I am a little worried about how small that spider biome is. I don't really think it's big enough for her to spawn, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But now we are going to set up the next another Abigail's flower. We are going to do what I said we would do, and we're going to set up an arena for a single attempt, at least, on the Eater of Worlds. There are 2 ways you can set this up. You can set it up underground, or above ground, and just, like, sprint. I'm gonna try underground first. Am I? Is that stupid? That's probably stupid. I lied. We're just gonna make a tunnel up to this spot. And we'll set it up there. But, I mean, if you just saw the worm that I killed, the Eater of Worlds is literally just that, but really big, and he splits off into segments, and he's annoying as fuck, and I hate him. He does make it really easy to farm shadow scales, though the brain is still easier. Crimson Supremacy. But I digress. Ah! What the fuck? Burger? Oh, that could be good. Anyway. So this is pretty much another standard arena, I guess. I want to open this. I don't want to, like, get up here and then, like, get fucking obliterated. Because I can't go through the thing. But this is another pretty standard arena, I guess. Most bosses, you'll pretty much just be doing this for. There are some that, like, you typically have better, not better, but, like, different strategies for that you can do. Like, for example, a boss way later on that, like, flies a lot. I prefer getting a flying mount, and I guess it's a slight spoiler for something that can be in the game, but don't worry about that. I prefer getting, like, a flying mount and just, like, flying, but arenas are pretty much the bread and butter for fighting bosses in this game. And they're really fucking boring to make, but luckily for you guys, I can just cut this out, and you'll never have to see me do it, so I'll see you then. Because this is going to take a while, because these motherfuckers are not going to stop spawning. Bro! What is this? Oh my fucking god, I hate this fucking area, bro. It's so bad. Bro. There's no fucking way I come back and immediately there's 5 more. Give me a fucking break. And a worm spawned, because why wouldn't they? Alright, this is as big as I'm gonna make it, because this guy... Worm bosses, you kind of don't need any more than this to be able to kill them. So we're just gonna rock with this. Also because I don't want to fucking deal with this shit anymore. Fuck this. 3 more were about to kill me, did you fucking see that? Bro, 3 more of them were trying to fucking jump me. God, I hate that area. Anyway, you may notice I didn't place torches. That's because this boss you can actually fight during the day, so I don't see much reason to throw myself at the wall there during the night, basically. I am also going to craft this. I don't know that I need this because I have Star Fury, but basically, so these Jester arrows are really good against this guy because they actually pierce. So, I mean, again, I have Star Fury, and I'm pretty sure Star Fury pierces, but I mean, it could be useful. It could be useful. We'll bring it as a backup. Also, I got this. This guy's gross. There are pet items. They're pets. I don't know. He's a pet. He's there. Anyway. There it is. There it is. I have no money. I can't sell the golden bunny. That's my friend. But anyway, when we get more money, which is probably just going to be after we kill the boss. Well, after we hopefully kill the boss. We will be able to teleport to the jungle and nowhere else because I have not gotten very lucky with NPCs. I could fight the eye real quick again. That would give me some money. Nah. That did not sound like an owl. What the fuck was that? Whatever. Anyway. What to do in the meantime? Let's... Let's look around in the underground jungle and see if we can find some stuff. I don't know. It'd be nice to finally find a fucking magic mirror, but at this point I've kind of given up on that. I don't have a pylon. We're gonna fight the Eye of Cthulhu and get some more money. Oh shit. Wait. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot there are exclusive pets in Master Mode. That's right. Yeah, there are exclusive pets in Master. I literally completely forgot about that. There are exclusive pets in Master Mode. Alright, well, I guess we have the Eye of Cthulhu pet now. Isn't that neat? Baba. Actually, let's put it down here. Buoy. Alright, so now we can teleport to the jungle freely. And it's still nighttime. So I'll probably just do that. I don't know. Look, man, there's sometimes in this game, you just don't really know what to do next. So you kind of just do whatever. But yeah, look at that. Boom. Ain't that just nifty? Ow. Okay, hello, gang. Oh my god. Four of them? I have 4 of them. Okay, bro. Alright, just say you want me to leave. Holy fucking shit. 4 of them. Yeah, alright. Fucking fair enough, I guess. Goddamn. Fucking hell, man. This game hates me. Alright, for real this time. We're probably gonna end this video with a fight on the Eater of Worlds, I guess. I don't know. How is this gonna go? I truly have no idea. But, you know. What is life if not some experimentation? We are fully capable of winning here, but if we lose, it's not the worst ever, because this is one of the few bosses in the game that, like... I don't want to say you're encouraged to lose, but as long as you make progress, the next time will be way easier. But to summon him without crafting the item, you essentially just break these orbs. Okay, we got musket balls, so the arms are shoot them to death. This is for the musket, I don't really need it, but like, whatever. You basically just break 3 of them and he spawns. You need bombs because you can't break them normally yet. You do get pickaxes that can do that later down the line, but we don't have that. God, I love this fucking area, dude. Oh my god, I'm just, God, we're gonna have to go down here on hard mode later. Anyway, actually, this will immediately summon him. Do I want to break these? No. No, I don't think I do, actually. I think I would like to break one a little closer to my exit, maybe. I think would be wise. They do also give you stuff. Not really anything good, but, I mean, they do give you stuff. So that's cool. Is that another musket? Great. Maybe I'll use it to fight him, I don't know. Alright, but the next one we break is going to spawn him. So... Oh yeah, there he is. There's the arms delay. After we break this, I'm gonna throw this up here so I know it won't break the orb. We're gonna have to sprint up and make as much distance as we can before he obliterates me while I'm still in the tunnel. So... Let's make sure the path is clear first, because I'm not gonna say this will decide the fight, but it's going to be a key part of it. This guy can fucking die, please. We're gonna eat the burger. We're gonna get 8 minutes of significant buffs, and we're gonna chuck it. Let's do it. Shit. Oh. Hook, I love you. I love you. No, I can't. No, I said this would happen. Please. Alright. So, like I said, he's just a really big fucking worm. That's a musket. said the shit was rapid. Shit is slow. I forgot he spit stuff at you. Is that a new thing he does? But you'll notice too, his segments all have their own individual HP. That would be because, well, as you can see, if you break one of them, he'll split. It's kind of annoying, but honestly, I was kind of hyping him up a little bit, but this is probably one of the easier bosses in the game. Like, as you can see, on he just can't do anything against an arena like this. Like, as long as you keep moving, like, really, what does he do? Like, the spit does damage, but it's like, because of our arena, it's not too hard to avoid it. Like, I don't know. Alright, maybe I lied. Hang on. Maybe I'm a liar and I'm getting too cocky. Why am I not getting shadow skills? Do I have to beat him to get shadow skills? Was I wrong about that thing I said? Maybe. I think it's funny how getting hit by him does, like, no damage, and then getting hit by his random spit does 8. Like, okay, bro. Low-key, though, we are kind of getting ahead. Bro, stop spitting at me, man. Come on, let me live for, like, 20 seconds? 10 seconds, I mean? Yeah, the Shield of Cthulhu just once again shines as, like, one of the best items in the game, bro. Like, this shit is so easy because we have it. And I immediately got hit. I love how every time I say it's easy, I get punished. Like, bro is mad I'm calling him easy, which is fair, I guess. I swear you got shadow skills for breaking his fragments. There's one. Oh, my inventory's just full, okay. Let's not look down at the floor while I'm fighting the boss, maybe. I think that would be kind of smart. I don't know, though. You tell me. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I should focus on the giant worm trying to obliterate me. Oh, we're out of Desert Arrows. That's okay. I guess we should start here. I don't think he can kill me at this point unless I, like, really fuck up. Oh yeah, the potion's about to come off of down too. We should have this in the bag. Remember, he's not like a specific time boss, so he's only gonna despawn if we die, but I mean it's basically over. It's basically over. Alright. There we go. That was a lot easier than I remembered it being. Damn. I kind of forgot how much an arena like this really just shuts him down, because, like, damn. Rest in piss, bozo. Where'd the arms dealer move into? Oh, this house? Oh, this is the arms dealer. He sells you guns, yada yada. I never use them because I don't play ranger. I only play melee. Here's this musket. But, for beating that guy, we get probably one of the most broken items in the game. We get the worm scarf. I didn't get a relic. But the worm scarf literally just reduces the damage you take by 17%. We can drop feral gloves, I guess. Oh, never mind. I want auto swing. We'll drop we don't really need Cloud in a Bottle. I hope we find the Goblin Tinkerer soon, because I can just mix that with the balloon later, right? But yeah, we literally just take 17% less damage, and we have the little scarf you can see. So it's pretty good. Yeah, wow. I'm sorry. I really did not think that was. I really honestly forgot how easy that guy is. If you make an arena above ground. I'm used to Brain of Cthulhu, who's like actually hard. Crimson better. But yeah. Did the relic not spawn? The relic should be a guaranteed drop, I thought. Maybe I didn't pick it up? My inventory was full. There it is. There it is. We're probably gonna need an actual display area for these relics soon, but we'll just put this one on the roof. But that is another boss down. I really was not expecting to kill him in this video. But now, because we have shadow scales as well, we can make some more ingots. And make some armor. No weapons, because for some reason they're worse. But armor! We'll make a U. And we now have a brand new full set. So we have 22 defense, but with full shadow armor. We are rocking a 26 defense and increased movement speed. And they all have increased crit chance, which is cool. Isn't there like an effect? Oh my, what the fuck? Bro, I'm speeding, what the hell? Is this new? I don't remember this. I mean, again, I usually play Crimson, but dude, I'm fucking zooming. Oh my god, this is awesome. I do not remember Shadow Armor doing this, bro. I am zooming. That's awesome. Big fan of that. I need to make a new chest. I'm running out of inventory space. But, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Made some good progress this video. I didn't think we would. But we have, in fact, made a new armor set. We got a lot of crit chance. We're fast. We got more defense. Next up, I believe, is Skeletron. I think. I'd have to think about it a little more. But, yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope the audio in this one was better. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if this fixes the problem, but hopefully it does. I'm gonna do one last check for the stylist, and I don't really want to end the video with me walking into a cave abruptly, so we'll just cut to if she's there or not, I guess. I don't know.